Now it is ready. Now look here, once I will take the white tag, then I have given the command here that the LED will blink in one direction. When I take another tag, I have written the code here, so the LED will blink in another direction. So let me see, I'm using now white tag. You can see here the LED blinking. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, is it visible? Yes. So now all these LEDs blinking in one direction. Now this blue tag I'm taking, now you can see that LED blinking in another direction, because I have written the code for the blinking to the respective pins. The code is written. So there are many functions we can do. Welcome to the coding session. Today in this session we will use RFID reader and this tag, and we will use the coding. And all of you know that basically we are using the simplest form of C++ coding. Then all the function we are using with this Arduino board, and using Arduino IDE to execute the function using the code, right? So this is RFID, radio frequency identification, and we'll be using this tag, and they have UID, and this RFID has many applications. We can use door lock and unlock, and many functions. I will be using this motor, micro servo motor, and all the equipment I will show you here. Now let me tell you, so for this project we have the component. We'll be using this Arduino board with it has what microcontroller, and we'll be using this cable and this LED is visible. Yeah, so this LED and this resistors connecting wire, one buzzer tag, and this is our RFID. Let me explain you all the parts of this RFID and the microcontroller. Then let us go. If I explain you about this Arduino board has its power pins, analog pins, digital pins, and it has its microcontroller, and we are using 80 mega 328 microcontroller, and it has a cable that this USB cable will be using to write the code, and what the code we are writing, according to that it will execute the function. So this all the component I am showing you the picture here. Now let me explain you about RFID. So this RFID reader, this is reader and writer we call this, and these are the tag. So this RFID has 8 pins. So each pin has a different name. I'm showing you the picture here, you can find out. And this RFID, radio frequency identification, so it has 8 pins and the RC522 module, and it supports various communication protocols, and each pin has different function for each communication protocol. So the RFID system is comprised of 2 components, the RFID reader and the tags. Okay, so they are also called proximity coupling device and proximity integrated circuit card. So now let me connect all the pins with respect to the So now our circuit is ready, and we have assembled all the components as per the instruction what I showed here, and it is already connected with this Uno board and our RFID. Now we have to do 2 things. First of all, we will find out the UID of this tag, because we have this RFID tag and RFID reader and writer. So we will find out the UID first, then that UID we'll put here. Of course I have already put here, but I will show you how to find out the UID of this tag. Then we'll put here, then we'll execute the function. So let me write the code to find out the UID. Okay, so if I want to show you how to read this UID, I will take you to the file. So here we'll go to example, then we'll come for here, then we'll go to damping. So now you can see we can read the tag of this white you can read the UID of this white tag, right? So this is the UID of this white tag. Once again I'm taking here. Yeah, you can see the reading is coming here. Now I will take the blue tag. When I put the blue tag here, you can read the UID of this blue tag. So we can note down this UID of this blue tag. It is 6BC or something. Then this is the UID of white tag, right? And both the tag for the white card, this is the UID, and for the blue card, this is the UID. Once we put here, then we can execute many functions. So there are some function I will show you here. Once I run, so if I run, now you can see my board and circuit here. Now it is ready. Now look here, once I will take the white tag, then I have given the command here that the LED will blink in one direction. When I take another tag, I have written the code here, so the LED will blink in another direction. So let me see, I'm using now white tag. You can see here the LED blinking. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, is it visible? Yes. So now all these LEDs blinking in one direction. Now this blue tag I'm taking, now you can see that LED blinking in another direction, because I have written the code for the blinking to the respective pins. The code is written. So there are many functions we can do. Now we can use this motor to use the lock and unlock the door. Okay, now let me connect this one and let us see how it happens.